Hi there, La Jolla UMC family. For 6 weeks now, we've been sitting with Jesus at the table as he tells one subversive story after another, each one more provocative than the last. A sower who throws seeds everywhere and doesn't care where it lands. A Samaritan who has no business being the hero. A father who throws a party for the son who wasted everything. And a host who fills the banquet with strangers off the street. And then, of course, this past Sunday, tenants who look the vineyard owner's messengers in the eye and kill him. Jesus told that one right in front of the people it was about, and that's part of what got him arrested. So this coming Sunday, Palm and Passion Sunday, the stories stop and Jesus becomes the story. This is what Bishop Willimon calls the biggest riddle of them all. A king rides into Jerusalem on a borrowed donkey. The crowd shouts, Hosanna, and waves palm branches, and by the end of the week, the shouting becomes very different. A king who is righteous and victorious and humble, riding on a donkey. It's an oxymoron, it's a paradox, it's a riddle in real time. We've spent 6 weeks listening to Jesus' riddles, and now this one is the most perplexing. And here's what I want to invite you into as we conclude this Lenten season. Don't just show up on Easter morning. I mean, please show up on Easter morning, but walk the whole road with us. This Sunday is Palm and Passion Sunday, the finale of our Last Supper series, where everything we've been hearing comes together. Then on Maundy Thursday, that's April 2nd at 6:30 p.m., we join our friends at Pacific Beach UMC in their sanctuary. We'll share communion together around a table very much like the one the disciples prepared under Jesus' instruction. Think about that. 6 weeks of stories about meals and invitations and who gets a seat, and then we gather at a table with our sister congregation to break bread. That's an important way to live into this journey. On Good Friday, that's April 3rd at 6:30 p.m., Pacific Beach UMC joins us here at La Jolla UMC in our sanctuary, and we'll stand at the cross together. Then on Easter Sunday, April 5th, we'll have a sunrise service at 6 a.m. at Crown Point Park with our sister congregation, with Pacific Beach UMC. We'll welcome the first light. And then, of course, Easter worship here at La Jolla UMC at 8:30 and 10 a.m. Brass, organ, choir, the full celebration, communion, since it's the first Sunday of the month. And yes, the 10 a.m. service will be live streamed for those who can't join us in person. Friends, we've heard 6 weeks of riddles, and we have this Holy Week to experience the greatest mystery of all, from a borrowed donkey to an empty tomb. That's the road ahead, and I'd love for you to join in every step of it. You are invited to the table. Grace and peace to you, my friends.